In the late 16th century, a group of English settlers embarked on a journey to the New World, seeking to establish a foothold on the mysterious and uncharted land. They chose Roanoke Island, a place that would soon be shrouded in one of history's greatest mysteries. This is the story of the lost colony of Roanoke. In the year 1587, 3 ships carrying over 100 men, women, and children arrived at the verdant shores of Roanoke Island. The air was thick with the scent of salt water and pine. As the settlers, clad in simple yet sturdy garments, disembarked with hearts full of hope and determination, the dense forests and tranquil waters of the Atlantic framed their new home, a seemingly idyllic paradise where they would begin their lives anew. The settlers quickly set to work, transforming the untamed wilderness into a bustling settlement. The rhythmic sound of hammers and saws filled the air as wooden structures rose against the backdrop of towering trees. Families toiled together, planting crops in the fertile soil, their laughter and chatter mingling with the calls of distant birds. The promise of prosperity and community bonded them, and Roanoke Island began to feel like home. As the months passed, the settlers' supplies dwindled, prompting a difficult decision. Governor John White, the colony's leader, would return to England for reinforcements. On a misty morning, White stood on the shore, his face etched with determination and worry. The settlers gathered to bid him farewell, their expressions a poignant mix of hope and concern. As White's ship sailed away, the colony watched in silence, unaware that this parting would be their last. 3 long years later, Governor White finally returned to Roanoke, anticipation and dread churning within him. As he and his men stepped ashore, a deathly silence greeted them. The once bustling settlement was now a ghost town, the wooden houses abandoned and entwined with creeping vines. An unsettling sense of foreboding hung heavy in the air, as if the island itself mourned the loss of its inhabitants. Amid the desolation, White discovered a single, cryptic clue. Carved into the rough bark of a weathered tree was the word Croatoan. This lone message, stark and mysterious, offered no explanation. Had the settlers moved to Croatoan Island, or was this a desperate signal of distress? The empty silence provided no answers, only deepened the enigma. Over the centuries, countless theories have swirled around the fate of the lost colony. Some suggest the settlers found refuge with friendly Native American tribes, integrating and surviving among them. Others propose they met a more sinister fate, falling victim to violent conflicts or harsh elements. Each theory, from peaceful integration to tragic demise, paints a different picture, yet none can fully explain the mystery that Roanoke became. In modern times, the quest for answers continues. Archaeologists and historians, armed with cutting-edge technology, sift through the sands of Roanoke Island, hoping to unearth hidden truths. They meticulously examine artifacts and remnants, piecing together fragments of a long-lost puzzle. Despite their efforts, the island's secrets remain tantalizingly out of reach, each discovery raising more questions than answers. As the full moon casts a silver glow over the deserted remains of the settlement, Roanoke Island stands as a silent sentinel of its own mystery. The peaceful yet haunting scene invites reflection. As the story of the lost colony endures in the shadows of history, it is a tale of hope, struggle, and an enigmatic disappearance that continues to captivate and confound, whispering its secrets to those who dare to listen. Join us next time for another captivating tale from history's most forgotten tales. Subscribe to our channel and never miss a story from the shadows of the past, where stories, although forgotten, are waiting to be unvaulted.